Hey y'all, we finally figured out how to stack bales with the 4480 XD Farm King. So sit back and relax and watch the method. So first off, pick up 10 bales on auto mode, single stack, half turn on. That back plate needs to be right in the middle of that bale. Don't hit play unless it is. Once everything's in the right spot, hold play. Then let go at that point. And it's doing its thing. So while it's doing its thing, you can just start going for the next one. Moves it back. Everything returns to the home position automatically. All you have to do is hit play in the right time at this point for the next 10 bales. One thing to note, I made a mistake. I hit play before the skid plate was back. So I had to hit pause so that I can manually take the pusher, bring it back, because if you mess that up, you're done. So that plate's got to be there before that sucker throws on. So now I hit play, and I'm back to good. So crisis averted. Every once in a while that sensor's not clicking and it's not folding back up, and it'll throw a fault code. What you do is you hit this button and you hit fault reset. Then you come over here, not to auto mode, but to manual mode. Then we're going to take the quarter turn and we're going to bring it manually, retract it back. Boom. Then we're going to come back to home in auto mode and we're good to go. So if it gets stuck up, that's how you fix it. This is what it should look like on your 10th bale. Everything is already pushed back. Now, see there, it got stuck, so refer back to the other video for clearing the stuck. Okay, that's 10 perfect bales. It says I got a full load, but I'm greedy and I want 3 more. So I'm gonna come over here to manual mode to load the next 3. First, I'm gonna push this all the way back to give me my room. Until it stops right there. So now we got 10 sandwiched back there, and we got room for at least 3 more. Could do 4, but then things start getting a little weird. So forgot to show you, we got our 10th bale. Here's our 11th bale. It won't go anymore unless we take this back down to just whatever. We'll just say 0. So now that we make it think it's empty, we can hit play and it'll flip it just like it did before. So this one we don't have to touch anything. This is the 11th bale. We just let it do its thing. The 12th and 13th bale are different. See, this one can flip just fine without touching anything. So on the 12th bale is tricky. You want it to drop, but then you want to pause it before the pusher plate pushes it at all. And then you want to manually push it just a smidge, about like that. It's just a smidge, then come back. And now I need to get to my quarter turn. And no, that's my pusher. Okay, for the 12th bale, see, I messed up. You gotta do that quarter turn manually before the pusher pushes it back. See, now it doesn't have enough room. But that's okay. If you get to this point, you're fine. Just manually drop those arms, and then you can do the last bale. The 13th bale will fit perfectly. I'll show you. the 12th bale, you need to get it to stick just like that, and then you have exactly enough room for one more bale. Here goes the 13th bale. And that's 13 complete. See, it thinks you have it thinks you have 3 now. And now they're all snug, and it's time to go back to the unloading spot. Just a little pro tip: as you're bringing them back, there's no reason to let that sucker drag on the ground. So you can manually come to bale lift and raise it up a bit, just to be a little bit nicer to it as you're coming through the field real heavy. So to unload, we're gonna have 2 dumps of 5 and 1 load of 3. So I'm gonna do the first 5, and I'm gonna get on my line. We wanna stack 100 at a time, so 2 rows of 50 next to each other. It's gonna take 10 loads to do that. So here goes number 1. I'm gonna park it right next to the other one. Once you're in position, just hit the button. Arms are at the perfect length so that they don't hit the other bale. Okay, now we retract. Once retracted, we push. Until it stops again. Give it a little tap, tap, taparoo. So you know where you're at. And then come forward, right about there. Unload again. Right about there, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure feel the other stack. Right there, I felt it. Now I'll continue. And then back into it. Like that. Now I'm good. Now I'm gonna pull forward. And I'm gonna fold in again, and then put the last 3 right over there. And now the last 3. Once you get almost done, you're going to go until you fill the other stack. Right there. Continue to reverse into it. Nice and square. And drive away. And you're done. Need to get that done in 25 minutes flat. Good luck. That's how you do it.